Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now LeBron. They set the pick. B-Train.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
B-Train. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And Minnesota has possession. Here's the screen. Number 23. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Back to LeBron. Fires for three. Rebound, Minnesota. Russell with it. Well, Doris, an interesting game. Moments ago, you had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel. What do you have to say? Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Davis. Backing down. Can't get it to go. Here is Russell. Knocked loose. Here's LeBron. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Still can't get anything going here after three tries.
And here's Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Good.
0.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Outside Rondo. B-Train. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Now, here is Russell. Towns puts up the baby hook and foul call. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Rondo. B-Train. Outside Rondo. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. It's a tie ball game.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Russell with it. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You've got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Pass to Davis. Backing down. Tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Towns. Shot is off. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Number 20.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here is Russell. 6 points for him. Towns. No good from the one.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
There's the pick. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now, here is Russell. Spellman. 6 to shoot. Back to Russell. The three. Kept alive, Minnesota.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Blocked. And here's Russell. Puts the lead pass in front of him. It's stolen. B-Train. Kuzma. And again, the Lakers no good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Beasley outside. Trying to get back on track. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. The Lakers trail. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Evans, left side. Six on the shot clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Now, here's Bradley. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's McGee. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
At the end of one, a closely contested. And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
first free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Bradley. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Green. Picked him clean. Number 4. And it's blocked. B-Train.
Number 20.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Tipped away. A solo fast break. Number 23 lays it in off the breakaway. He has 5. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 7. And we play through the first minute here in the second. And here's McGee. Here is Cook. Kuzma. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the line for him here. B-Train. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
To the inside. Rebounded by the Lakers. One-on-one fast break. B-Train. And that one's good. 7 points in the game. To Russell. Shot clock at 5. Towns. They grab their own miss. Spellman. Now here is Davis. Now here is David. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. From half court, shot is no good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Now Russell. Kuzma. And it's all evened up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points in the game. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Russell. The 3. That drops.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
B-Train. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Minnesota calls timeout. Minnesota in the lead. Russell with it. 14 points for him. They set the pick. Puts it up from 12. Towns. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And the Lakers call time here. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Rondo. He's got 5. From outside the arc. No good. And here is Brooks. Pass to Russell. Clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. B-Train. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
From past the arc, Towns. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
B-Train. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. The first one falls. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Good on both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Beasley outside. Back to Russell. Pass to Beasley. Now Russell. Shot clock at 6. The 3-ball. B-Train. B-Train. Good. 13 points in the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Beasley. And here's Russell. Back to Beasley. Lets the 3 fly. And he gets it to go.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
B-Train. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Now here's Beasley. And the basket good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now Bradley. B-Train. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Number 20.
And he makes the first.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Russell with it. 14 points for him. Towns fades. Shot is off.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
It's stolen by Johnson. Up the floor. Trips down the breakaway slam. Here's Bradley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. B-Train. Can't hit. And here's Russell. Back to Beasley. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 7 points in the game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Pass to Bradley. Right side Bradley. And the three ball is good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here is Russell. Beasley outside. Now here's Johnson. Back to Beasley. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. B-Train. Pass to Bradley. Left side Bradley. Gives him the lead pass. Evans on the double team. To the paint. Caruso. And another three for the Lakers.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Towns. And that's not going to go. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Outside, Green. To tie it up. B-Train. And he sinks the layup. He's got 20.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here is Russell. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
LeBron James on the wing. Tries to save it. Number 23. From the low block. And that is good. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. B-Train. Back to Rondo. Pass to Green. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now, here is Russell. There's the pick. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three, and that one's good. 19 points in the game.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now Russell. Towns. Count that one.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. B-Train. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul, and he's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Russell from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple. B-Train. B-Train. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Number 20.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Now, here is Russell. Towns. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
B-Train cannot hit. Number 23, Lebron with the block. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Number 1.
Rondo, good. Russell with it. Towns. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. B-Train. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Lakers making a switch here.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Here is Russell with the lead pass. Towns. It counts. And the foul.
Shooting one.
That one on Davis.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first. He hasn't been able to lure the defense into fouling him as much. Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here.
Six on the shot clock. Back to Rondo. To tie it up. B-Train.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
And here's Russell. Out to Brooks for the three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
B-Train outside Brandon. Buries it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Towns. It's good.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Up top, Russell. Towns nails it. And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers making a switch here. B-Train. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that timeout called the Lakers. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in
it. Towns. Oh, he got it! And so it's the Timberwolves.